Why is Earth almost always imagined as a woman? Mother Earth, fertile land, yet is treated with such violence. Nature didn't become feminized by accident. It happened first through language. Call it Mother Nature, nurturing, abundant, endlessly giving. And once something is framed that way, it quietly becomes expected to provide without limit. I recently looked into ecofeminist Vandana Shiva's argument that talks about this topic. She argues that this very framing isn't symbolic, it's fully political. She explained that during colonialism, nature stopped being understood as alive and rational and was redefined as raw material, something to be owned, extracted, and controlled. Sound familiar? Once the earth was feminized, exploitation could be framed as progress. This logic didn't just shape how we treat the planet. It shaped how care itself became gendered. This offers explanation as to why women, on average, are more likely to be vegetarian or choose more sustainable options. It's not because women are inherently more ethical, but because care, restraint, and responsibility has become culturally assigned to them based off of their gender. Meanwhile, practices that cause the most environmental damage, industrial meat consumption, oil extraction, bombing, wars, growth and destruction at all costs, are often culturally coded as masculine and powerful. This isn't about blaming individual men or men as a whole. It's about a system that rewards domination over care and devalues the very practices that sustain life. Vandana Shiva reminds us that what's dismissed as feminine knowledge, local farming, repair, interdependence, is often the most sustainable. When care is seen as weakness, destruction becomes normalized. And if the earth is framed as our mother, environmental collapse isn't just ecological, it's gendered. A society that learns to dominate instead of care will eventually consume the very thing it depends on to survive.